Pretty good results, I would say.
Specialty box
Now,
này đi.
as you can see,
Đọc
I
để
was
cho nó
able to
ngắn
really
gọn.
make $226
này.
in a matter of just
Specialty
18 minutes of work or so.
box đây.
226 in a day might not be a
Chọn
lot of
add
money to you, but
media.
if I make that kind of money every
Rồi,
single day of the
mở
month,
cái
I
thư
will
mục
have
mà
an
nãy chứa
additional
hình
income
lên,
of little
bấm vô
adds
đây.
that $780 per month or $82,490
Chọn nó
per
nằm bên
year
trái đi.
simply by spending an additional 20 minutes per day on these
Nếu như mà họ không có những cái
Think
hình
of what you
về
can
học
do
quay
with
này,
those
hoặc app này thì để trong.
$2,490. Seriously,
Rồi,
just
sau
imagine what you
tiếp
could do
theo,
right there.
cái mục số
Perhaps
12
this
là
isn't one every 2 months
không
back,
liền
exotic location that you always wanted to go.
cái gì
Magical
mà
ancient
số
city
Việt.
of Venice start
Rồi,
seeing
đi đây có
results.
cái số Việt.
Or maybe you like the buzz of
Trống
the
không quan tâm.
city. Or heck, if you're like me or
Sau
you're a
đó,
beach
click
person,
sale
you could
15
relax
minutes
on a
grab
beach in Bali
blue
all while I was
nhé.
traveling in Europe. Or maybe
Họ chưa
you
có
just
công bố
want to
là
buy a
phần
new
nháp
house
rồi
for
sau
5
đó
cents.
kể
What would
là chỉ chỉ nó đâu.
$70,490
Dưới
get
này
you
không quan
traveling?
tâm, mình
With that
quan
kind
tâm
of
tới
budget,
cái
you
mục nào
could
họ chỉ
easily
thì mình
choose
làm
to
thôi.
live in some of the most
Rồi,
$115
sau đó
beautiful
grab.
functions in just 20 minutes of Manhattan
Rồi vậy.
while I was shopping in the beachside Thailand city of beach
Quay
house
ra.
in southern
Quay
California.
ra coi con
By the
nó
weather,
làm
have
trên
created
đây
a
chưa.
software and a simple affiliate
Hai,
marketing.
hai,
I did
ba.
some research online to help us
Rồi
turn
sau
out
khi
how
hướng
to
dẫn
get
từng
these
phần
brand
xong
new
rồi, bây giờ mình sẽ
Mercedes
làm nhưng mà không
E-Class.
nói
All you need to do
chi
is
tiết
just
nữa.
turn on my $200 in 20
Ở đây
minutes
mình cũng có
software.
thể
Brand new
vào cái
Mercedes
nút
that you
app
can use with
new
just
ở
a
trên
few
này.
friends and family,
Nếu như
and
mình
more
đang đứng trong
particularly
provider
starts
ha.
making always been very
Add
sustainable
new để mình
affiliate
làm thiên
marketing.
đường
Or maybe
mới.
you have some
Để
debts
làm
that
hai
are
này
pay
rồi.
off.
Giờ đến
With
bài này.
$82,490 fire up the software, help those build campaigns within the software, then because I'm so glad it's fast paced because you being in that would be yesterday's 68-year-old that's what you can get country invest 20 minutes per day to run my $200 try so can you. It's not hard. Now, before you think it's ridiculous for you to just invest 20 minutes, you have probably seen some of the other people telling you that's probably the amount of time you spend to transit to the job that you hated, or the amount of time you spend every single day in the shower, or the amount of time you spend daydreaming about a dream life. So yes, I do believe you have an extra 20 minutes per day to spend, even if you're an excess, even if you work for absolutely from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Because I have students who do exactly that and still be able to make this work. So no excuses for not having enough time to make this system work for you. In 2015, I first introduced this to a handful of people in the internet marketing space. It got so viral that internet marketing legends started endorsing the first version of $200 in 20 minutes. Yes, internet marketing legends have been featured on TV and media. We had to post the first version of the program after 2 months because we've gotten so many students and we want to focus on
So
helping
the
each
time now
every
is
single one of them
10:18 a.m.
So
I
we
set
went
up a
back to
brand
the
new
drawing board
ClickBank
and
Tiếp
account
theo
just
là
to
mình
show you
sẽ
guys
đứng ngay tại
that
đây
this
luôn.
is completely
Add new.
possible. So I'm gonna log in
$200
right
in 20
now.
minutes affiliate marketing process
Quay
into
cái
just
từng
one
phần
simple
chọn hai cái này xóa luôn đi.
software. Yes, just one simple software with 3 simple
So
steps.
as you can
You
see
just
here, this is a
kickstart the
brand new
software,
ClickBank
enter
account,
your details,
and
upload
my
the
goal is to
campaigns.
make
That's
$200
all.
in 20
3
minutes as soon as
simple
possible.
steps. Ask yourself
And
this,
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the same
steps?
system that you're gonna learn
All
on this
in
page
whatever
today
take just 20
to
minutes
make this happen
every single day
straight from this
to make
coffee shop
realistic
right
affiliate
here.
commission.
Alright, so
Now, you
as I
might
say,
be
the
wondering,
time was 10,
what's
now it's
the catch?
10:19 a.m. now,
Well,
so
I get it.
by
The truth
10:40
is,
I
let's
should
just
be
be
able to
honest
see
with
some
each other.
results.
Everybody has an intention online. My intention is very simple. I want to collect more success stories for one of the books that I'll be publishing next year. This year, I have a personal goal of helping 100 people quit their day jobs and live the lives of their dreams. Help them pay off their debts, help them
What's going on,
supplement
guys?
their incomes,
Time
and
now
help
is
them up their
10:35
lifestyles.
a.m.
But so far,
Let's
I'm
look
short by
at some
53,
sales that
so
we
I need to
got.
hurry up and
Alright, we
create
got
even more successful, and I need your help.
$226.32.
I believe
Brand new
$200
sales.
in 20 minutes
Using just
software and a system can help you become my next
less than
success
20
story.
minutes.
I believe that I can help
A
you
little less
succeed
than 20
online by
minutes.
simply
So,
replicating what I'm doing
pretty
to
good
make
results.
daily
I'll say.
$200 in commissions. You want to know the best part about now? As you can see, I was able to really make $226 in a matter of just 18 minutes of work or so. 226 in a day might not be a lot of money to you, but you don't need to I make that kind of money every single day of the month. You can, I will have an additional scale up of 6,000. In fact, I am super confident anyone can do it. My software made it super easy for you to build $490 per year. You don't need technical skills simply by spending an additional 20 minutes per You just fire up my software and export out the campaign once you're done about what you can do with it. And you won't think you more than 20 minutes to do it. Seriously, just imagine what you can do. Now, I can sit here and talk about the software application program all day long because honestly speaking, it's great and it's a life changer. But one thing I learned after spending years and years of my time learning how to make maybe you like the buzz at learning is one thing. Or heck, if you're taking action, you're a bitch person, and you must combine both learning and action whenever you want. So here's the deal. Or maybe you I want you to take massive action for me because I've got the software and I've got the program to help you finally make money. With that kind of budget, and I understand if you're on the fence or you're still not sure about this, I get it. Trust me, I've been doing this for 8 years and I've seen so much BS and lame villa programs in the market. So in order for me to gain your trust and in order for me to make sure you give me a chance to help you, I did some research online and in the United States you can get a brand new, you hear that right, Mercedes 60 days to try this out. If you don't like it, simply email me and let me know and I'll refund your money back. Brand new Mercedes, the number 60 is a magical your friends, think about family, and more particularly test out those $200 in 20 minutes software. And let's just say you have some debts and bills to pay off. $282,490, that's enough to help you pay off those debts. $12,000 in potential earnings. I'm so glad you found this page because if you beat in that, now you took yesterday's story. Use my software. That's what you can get. You just don't invest $20,000 a day. You have the full rights to $100 in 20 minutes. So here's what you should do right now. Go ahead, is for you to just invest 20 minutes right now. 20 minutes of your access. That's probably the amount of time and the system that comes into the job that you hate. You're going to absolutely love this and spend every single day in the shower. Follow my step-by-step or the amount of time you spend daydreaming about the streamline results. So yes, I do believe you have an extra 20 minutes per day to spend, even if you're $198, even if you work. Right? Many of these are actually sending by my students. I have students, my software do exactly that and still. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and take excuses for not having enough time to make the button on this page. In 2015, I first introduced this to handfuls of people in the internet marketing space. It got so viral that internet marketing legends started endorsing the first version of $200 in 20 minutes. Yes, internet marketing legends who have been featured on TVs and media. We had to close the first version of the program after 3 months because we've gotten so many students and we want to focus on helping each and every single one of them to succeed. So we went back to the drawing board and came up with a software idea that would combine the entire $200 in 20 minutes affiliate marketing process into just one simple software. Yes, just one simple software with 3 simple steps. You just kickstart the software, enter your details, and upload your campaigns. That's all. 3 simple steps. Ask yourself this, can you follow these 3 simple steps? All it will ever take is just 20 minutes every single day to make realistic affiliate commissions. Now you might be wondering, what's the catch? Well, I get it. The truth is, let's just be honest with each other. Everybody has an intention online. My intention is very simple. I want to collect more success stories for one of the books that I'll be publishing next year. This year, I have a personal goal of helping 100 people quit their day jobs and live the lives of their dreams. Help them pay off their debts, help them supplement their incomes, and help them up their lifestyles. But so far, I'm short by 53. So I need to hurry up and create even more success stories, and I need your help. I believe $200 in 20 minutes software and the system can help you become my next success story. I believe that I can help you succeed online by simply replicating what I'm doing to make daily $200 in commissions. You want to know the best part about this system? Well, you don't need a product. You don't need to hire any graphic or web designer. You don't need to get approved on CPA networks. You don't need to do content marketing or any boring SEO organic traffic work. You don't need to launch products. You don't need to pay a lot of money for traffic, but you can if you want to scale up your campaign. In fact, I am super confident anyone can do this. My software made it super easy for you to build the campaigns. You don't need technical skills. You don't need to hire coders or designers. You just fire up my software and export out the campaign once you're done building it. And it won't take you more than 20 minutes to do it. Guaranteed. Now, I can sit here and talk about this software and this program all day long because honestly speaking, it's great and it's a life changer. But one thing I learned after spending years and years of my time learning how to make money online is that learning is one thing, taking action is another. And you must combine both learning and action to make money. So here's the deal. I want you to take massive action today because I've got the software and I've got the program to help you finally make money online. And I understand if you're on the fence or you're still not sure about this. I get it. Trust me, I've been doing this for 8 years and I've seen so much BS and lame marketing programs in the market. So in order for me to gain your trust and in order for me to make sure you give me a chance to help you, I'm going to hand you a 60 days money back guarantee. Yes, you hear that right. You have 60 days to try this out. If you don't like it, simply email me and let me know and I'll refund your money back. The number 60 is a
Okay.
magical number.
Yeah.
Think about this. If
Yeah,
you
the
spend
big
60 days to
money
test out this $200 in 20 minutes of software, and let's just say you make $200 per day in commissions. 200 multiplied by 60 days, that's $12,000. $12,000 in potential earnings in the next 60 days. If 60 days from now you took action, use my software and system, and don't make $12,000, you have the full rights to ask me for a full refund. So here's what you should do right now. Go ahead and click the button on this page right now to secure your access.
Hey, my name is John Morris.
for this
I'm a freelance web developer of 10 plus years from Omaha, Nebraska.
Absolutely love
and what
this, and
I've
I'm
done
super
is I've
confident
created a
if you follow my
presentation
step-by-step
for you where I'm going to show
you
you
will
how
be able to see
to
amazing
write
results like
proposals
this.
on Upwork that actually allows you to win the bid and get the job. Now, there's three things that you need to do in order to do
Many
that.
of
First
these are
one
actually
is
sent in by my
you need to do a
students
little
who
bit
have
of
used
research.
my software
And
successfully.
I'm going to show you
So
where
what
to
are
do
you
that
waiting for?
research,
Go
what
ahead
to
and
look
take
for,
massive
and how to
action
quickly
now.
find
Click the button
the
on this
most
page
important
and get started
information when it
now.
comes to writing
Pay
your
close
bid.
attention to this
The
page.
second thing that you need is you need a framework to operate off when we're writing your proposals. Now, this isn't a canned proposal. Those things are actually a really bad idea.